Have you ever been to a convention? I was at BlizzCon. Cycle 69, yeah, buddy. But I was at BlizzCon. That was the only convention I think I've ever bothered to go to. I'm not really big on that. I don't have anything against it, but I wasn't really big on it, you know. Okay, you will need ladders to reach this stuff, though. Just to make sure you guys have no problems accessing that. I think that'll work. So that project will get done, and what this is hopefully going to prevent is the cold coming into my water supply and freezing it. Now there's heat down here, and I'd like to put a layer of thermal tiles on the outside too. What's up, Brandon? How you doing, bud? Unexpected giggity made me laugh. It's like I've never seen a Volx stream before. I don't make perverse jokes unintentionally. No, it never happens. You're crazy. So did this ever get done? Okay, so all it did was make this accessible, which is fine. That's exactly what I needed. And if anything, I should just get this water out of my digging path now. So I will give this a 6 as well. Go do things, people. No food in the big planet? No. The only thing we have right now is mealwood, and it's being stored in a vacuum, a nice cold place. Can you move the cold plant to the hot side and make it all just fine? You probably could, but I wonder if these things will die if there's too much warm air. I've never tested that. You probably could, though. I know you can move them with a little bit of a cheese strat, but I don't know if that would ever actually become a problem. Like, would they be overwhelmed is what I worry about. Nothing liquefiable. Let me just finish these things up real quick, because these are already starting to fill up. Seed, no. And then no liquefiable. New dupe. Ooh, hold on. Yeah, it only has 1 strength. Iron gut, which doesn't really matter. Diver's lungs, can't dig. Nah. I don't need you for late game. That'd be poopy. Like, granted, I don't know how quote-unquote late game we'll be able to get in an experimental patch, because things are probably gonna brick. They've already been janky today. Oh, damn. Okay, let's do that. Organic, no polluted, no slime, and nothing liquefiable. Let's finish it. This is the last one. Might as well knock it out right now. Seed, don't take those, and then liquefiable. Good, that's done. This is very slowly becoming a vacuum. Great. There's no need to do what I was thinking about doing. Tetris is really addicting? Yeah, it is. I like how they never built that tile. I should put a thermal tile right there. And then again, it doesn't really matter because this is insulated. Alright, how are you guys doing over here? You're getting there. You don't need to make that ladder anymore. That's fine. And if you dudes dig that out, that would have saved you guys so much time. I've got to clear this stuff out. What would have been here at the start, but it was a friend's house. It's alright, man. It's good that you're here. Glad to see you. Did you have fun? What did you do? Wink, wink. Let's re-add some ladders here. I want to keep this little project going. Hopefully we can find something. I still haven't found any geysers. This sucks. This stinks. Britt, thank you for that host. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's weird. And also, like, apparently everybody else is having problems with slime. Puffs, they aren't making the slime. So that's kind of annoying. What does the vacuum do in this game? It is super cold, and it is a sterile environment. Spores, that's normal. So that means your food is sterile, which is good for it. It keeps it fresher for longer, and it's refrigerated. So it's a win-win. Like, all right, too many people using divers long time to nerf it dramatically. Maybe. It is objectively one of the best perks. I mean, I would say, anyway. It's a really good one. Most people prefer it. So this is going to be where I put my bristle blossoms. Do you ever have trouble finding a comfortable laying position when you're watching your favorite streamer? Because I am. If I'm on my phone and I'm in bed, like, I toss and turn a lot, but I usually sit down. Like, I'm usually at a chair. Right now, when I'm streaming or watching somebody stream. Ooh, look at that! Look at that! Look how much better that is. Now look how misleading it is, too. Look how good that looks right there. And then you see that's all contaminated. Now, they'll filter out that contaminated, obviously, and once I move my storage compactor elsewhere and I filter out this stuff, we'll be good. But, like, there's a lot of polluted oxygen, and I'm going to keep saying contaminated because that's just what it used to be. Laugh, thank you for the 5 great gems, buddy. I appreciate it. Pepsi, what? What? I don't want to use any filtration medium for that. That's not something that interests me. Is that unreachable? Damn it, it is. That'll eventually have to go, so just build some ladders, dig some things for me, guys. Take off that top layer, break that down. You guys should be able to reach all that. Give you small little projects here, dudes. Hey, Volx, you should try some experimental stuff in game, science stuff. Oh, I was doing that. I've been doing that ever since I started playing. My last world, I was like freezing O2 and stuff before this big patch came out, and that was fun. That was really fun, freezing all the oxygen. Yeah, we're getting milligrams here at sometimes. MG, it's like flashing, but this should become a vacuum, at least if they stopped opening this door. Let's close this up. Ladder, deconstruct. I want to make sure this hydrogen gets gone. I'm going to kill this hydrogen. Thomas with the 100 purple gems to empty the cup. Thank you, Thomas, for the 100 purple gems, man. Kill the cup. Folks, didn't read the message before you understand. I saw the message. I read it. I don't have to read it out loud to read your message. I still read it. Pepsi. Does it matter if I wait a few days until resub with Prime? I still get the resub. You should still get the resub if you get it within a few days. Yes. If you forget about it and you don't resub, you'll lose the resub. It'll be like it'll then be a new sub kind of thing. But thank you again, Thomas, for the 100 purple gems, bud. I appreciate it. So obviously this is all backing up because this is just janky, but that's fine at this point. I'm okay with this. What's going on here? Oxygen's looking great. I love how misleading this is. This is all polluted. Like, why? This is why I like the old overlay. It's so weird. You're at your job, Lynn. Why are you at your job? Oh, Lynn. Can't you just go to your house and study like a normal human? Sorry for asking so much, but big plant is edible. This one? No. Not that I'm aware of. No, Magnus. You can't eat that. So how much food is a grant? I don't think you can eat it. All that I understand is this takes air through it and then makes it cold. So, a fleshy cold-dwelling plant, it removes ambient heat from the air by respiring through its porous outer membrane. So, air passes through, like warm air, and cold air comes out. That's what I understand. Okay, and this... I just want this hydrogen to be gone. Because then there'll be no more hydrogen in my base, and I can build up here. Because what I want to do is I want to, add to the verticality of my base, expand upon this potentially to make sure there's no issues with, like, backlogs. But I think it might be okay at the moment. I think we might be good. We're getting there. These are on their second harvest. I'll leave them alone. And the food's getting meh, to be fully honest with you. Here, harvest that. I don't like that. I don't want to have to go back to mush bars either, though. Trim that last little layer of dirt down. And I want to get my bristle blossoms up and running. And I still really want to make this like one big mine shaft, too. Where am I putting that mine shaft, then? If I'm putting my bristle blossoms right here. That's a good question. You guys want to sweep up this polluted water? It's actually getting a bit annoying for your stress. I don't want you to keep stepping in that. Everyone at work is so social tonight, I can hardly hear folks with earbuds in. Feels bad, Vivi. James with the 5 gray gems. What is normal you're talking about? I don't know, Dreams. But thank you for the 5 gray gems. I appreciate it. Repoc, you take care of your stress, buddy. Who's the next best stressed? Cuttlebug. Cuddle. Come on, Cuddle. You're new to the colony. Cuddle, you're like the best colonist here. Stop that. Don't bring our morale down. Oh, that's why I can't break that. I keep forgetting they don't have it go back to the defaults. So, yeah, you're emitting. Are you emitting it? No, you're not emitting it. What about you? Okay, I want to empty what is in here. Nothing. This is gonna make a mess. Nothing. And then deconstruct those. And then obviously I want everyone to sweep that crap up and move it. Bubbles is gonna be real helpful here, aka Cuddle. I'll have to get some food. All right, Carly's, get some food for me. I want some foods. Are we a vacuum yet? We're getting close. We're getting close. I gotta get this contaminated oxygen out here. I want to move my toilets. I want to put my toilet somewhere else. Hey, you guys go dig that. Don't dig the center, because you might not be able to reach it. I'm sorry, I'm trying. It's okay, Cuddle. I believe in you. I think you'll get it done eventually. You're gonna sweep first, of course. There's a lot of sweeping to be done here. I made a big mess. But I has room to store it. Feels good, man. I really do like having this set up, though. That keeps that hydrogen just at bay. And that keeps that hydrogen generator nice and fed. Like, when it gets those packets, it's good. They have nowhere else to go. Excellent. Shitty world is shitty, I hear? It's P shitty. Can you guys deconstruct it? I'm not sure why you're not deconstructing it. Here. I gave it a priority 9 to deconstruct. I don't like what they did with the priority changes. It's a little confusing. Because it's not what we're used to. Did they finish this digging project? They did not. We have some new area. What's over here? You hear that? Do you hear that? Is that a geyser? I've actually never had one in my own game. If that's a geyser, I'm gonna be really freaking happy. We're gonna work, or that could be a Wheezewort. Hold on. Let me listen to one of these. That's a Wheezewort. There's no more slime biome over there. Listen. Where'd it go? I think it's a Wheezewort. Damn it. Man, that's definitely a Wheezewort. That's another slime, or that's another cold biome. That sucks. I'm getting really unlucky with this. I need this. I need the geyser because I want to start using it and like seeing how much I get, how much I can produce, like with water. Like I want to start testing some things with it, you know. I am just getting incredibly unlucky there. You guys should be able to reach this, but it's all priority 5, so that's why you're not doing it. Dig this first, would you? Because you're not going to be able to reach that if you dig this out. What's up, Dark Cloud? How you doing, dude? No, nothing much. I'm still figuring out this game. Repoc, you gonna do Repoc things again? No, Repoc. Cancel. Look what you did, Repoc. Look what you did. Don't you fucking make that face at me, boy. God damn it, Repoc. You had one job. He's always doing something. He's always doing something weird. Repoc's just trolling us. Dig this. Dig this. Now I have to deconstruct this ladder. Oh, you guys are trolls. Here, somebody go dig that too. I know you can reach it. Quote 70 is so right, honestly. What is quote 70? I used to be the outdoorsy kid, then I discovered a computer. It's true! Computers are the better thing. I gotta hurry up, man. The food's not gonna last. We're not gonna be able to go through another cycle like this. I'll have to use the micro musher. Unless I have some bristle blossom over here to moosh off of, which I definitely do not. Temp is still doing amazing over here. It's really cool. How's this going? This is not unreachable, so they're still working on it. That is such a tease. There's no steam geysers. I have no geysers on this map. Nope, they're all poopy. You have strength, but you don't have the other thing that I want. You guys moved all that. Excellent. I'm getting a lot more polluted oxygen in here than I'd like. I don't know. I don't know where I want to put those toilets to prevent it. Quote 69 is like, dude, quote 69 is one of the best. You guys almost done in here? Go dig that for me. We'll do a 6, and then dig the center out. I don't want you guys to mess this one up. You can dig that sand too. Maybe a gas valve with your hydrogen pipe would help your generator. It's just not getting a lot of hydrogen at the moment, I don't think. See how that's 165 milligrams? Those are milligrams, those aren't grams. It's getting very little hydrogen at the moment. Which is kind of weird because this is sending relatively big packets. I don't know. See, 100 grams, those milligrams. Wonder why there's milligrams. Why would I be getting milligrams? Okay, there you go. They're the grams. Maybe my electrolyzers were just being silly. That's sending grams. I don't know. I think it's choking because this thing is still making this into a vacuum. It's still working that out. Okay, once I harvest these things, I have to dig them. Where do geysers spawn? In the slime biomes. I have had no geysers in this world spawn yet, and it's very unfortunate. It's very bad, because I'm not getting my freebie water. I wish I could be getting my freebie water, but I have not been able to find it. You hear that? That's another Wheezewort, isn't it? Isn't it? That's another Wheezewort. That's all I'm finding are Wheezeworts. I'm not finding geysers, which is horrible because I really do need them. That's awful. I hate how this is still hydrogen. That's taken so long. You guys are finally ready to go ahead and clear this stuff up. I want to get my bristle blossoms down sooner rather than later. What's this temperature? Nice and cold. Yep. I'm trying, man. I'm trying, dude. Metal, I can't. Like, I cannot find one for the life of me. It really stinks. That water. You gonna freeze? You can turn into ice? Let's see. Freezing point. 30.8 Fahrenheit. Is it gonna turn 30? 30.5? Is it actually gonna freeze? I'd love to see this freeze into ice. That'd be cool. Brayden with the 2-month resub. Okay, resub worked. Thank you so much, Brayden, for the 2-month resub, dude. Welcome back to the herd, friend. Get some boof spam in chat for Brayden. Thank you for that support, man. I appreciate it. Thank you, buddy. Means a lot, man. Thank you, dude. All right, are we ready to finally plan this thing? I think we're kind of ready to plan this thing. I'm gonna have to mess around with ladders, and it's gonna be shenanigans, but oh boy, Bristle Blossom Farm. As I understand it, it's gonna be the same thing as a normal farm, but I'll probably want gas permeable tiles to let things kind of flow through. Well, how exactly do we want to make it so they can access this farm? First and foremost, I kind of want, like, in the center. Might not be necessary, but I was kind of thinking, like, decorations. Like a painting. So it'd be a ladder in the middle, but then if I put paintings, they wouldn't be able to jump it. So, like one of those numbers, as it goes down kind of thing. That's not what I want to do. Like this. Cancel those. Because the decor is really bad, and they're eventually going to get stressed. And then I put ladders here. Just thinking of ways to mix it up. And maybe at that point, but then at least very little room, unless I were to completely can that. I'm going to be plant, but how many do I really need? I don't have the storage for that many. So what's that leave? That leaves room for 5 plants on each side. What I don't know is how many of these things I'm going to be able to deal with, because they're going to use fertilizer. They will be using the bristle blossoms will be using fertilizer. And hell, I got to get rid of that too. So I guess it would make sense to start. I don't know. I might just make a generic boring farm with 3 tiles and say screw it and get as much as I can in as little space as possible. Break those. We'll do gas permeable. Let's start on this side. We have to start on this side, don't we? Hadoop, thank you for that, host man. I appreciate it. Body part reveal at 1K Twitch subs. I had actually already shown what? I think my hand the one time. There was like a point in time in Discord where everyone was showing like their hands for some reason. Like I think I started that somehow. So people have seen my hand. Not that that's like fantastic or great or anything, but I have revealed body parts. Let's go with that. Smack sub button with no money. It worked. It didn't work. Feels bad. Feels bad, dude. Thank you, Clip Shots, for that, host man. Still working on that thing. How's the digging coming? We're getting there, but I can't really tell how close we are to the bottom of the map yet. I seriously cannot believe how far away whatever geyser I may end up having in this map is. And before, it's like literally right up here. The game's just fucking with me. My fapping hand, it was my right hand, so I mean, actually no, I'm not gonna delve into too many details there. Tee hee. So while they're asleep, let's see. I want a ladder in the middle. Maybe I just... Do I say screw it to decor? I kind of really want to work decor in here. Because I don't want them to be... I don't want them to be nutty. The less time I have to put them on stress relief, the better. So I can't really do that. It just doesn't work. I'm not gonna worry about it. We're not gonna deal with it. I think we're better off without it. So how many plants do we want is the best question. What is that? 6? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll go 6 there. Gas permeable. Then we'll insulate all that. So that is 12 per layer. Take care of the stress. It's only at 21, but here I can assign somebody. Jacob and Cuddle. Cuddle, weren't you the last one who was stressed? Bubbles over here, man. Jeez. Can that ladder for me, would you? Can that for me, too. And then it'd probably be a good idea to put like an airlock right there to let them in. They can access it from the side. I mean, I can make a ladder straight down, but I don't know. We'll see. Here, let's open this up and put an airlock there. There you go. You can have the you can have an airlock. And then back to food. feel like what I'm going just ran up here and fell asleep. I feel like what'll end up happening is I'll run out of fertilizer really quickly. So I need to figure out this whole fertilizer situation. How much we're going to use, how quickly we're going to use it, things like that. Why can't I watch ads for bits? I only did it once because it's super janky and very strange. Like, I haven't been able to watch them forever, but other people can watch them instantly. It's strange. These have 1 harvest left, which means I absolutely need to dig them. Dig these 9. We're gonna run out of food here in a sec. So these end up being bristle blossoms. Let's see. Negative 2,000 grams a cycle per plant. That is kind of crazy. How much fertilizer do we have? Where does it go? Cultivatable soil? Where's fertilizer? Ah, organic. Wow. I'll have shit for fertilizer. We can do a fertilizer maker. Take it easy, Rokisha. We can do a fertilizer maker, but that's gonna destroy my fertilizer. That is no bueno. Not cool. Let's keep cheesing the mealwood for now. I could go slap some mealwood plants there too if I wanted to catch me a little bit of a, like, to buy me some time. So far this has been decent. Just keep planting those. Keep planting those right away. The sooner they grow, the better. CTS, you might be on cooking duty here in a little bit, dude. Twitch, reload my ads, please. I don't think they're hearing your cry. They're ignoring you. They're so savage. Alright, well, you guys are going to have your toilet put somewhere else because it's letting too much contaminated oxygen in the base. I think this is still letting some in, but this is where the main culprit is. Into the cup. Thank you, Rob, for the gray gem, bud. I appreciate it. So, let's see. Plumbing. Outhouse. I mean, I could be using my lavatories, but I really want to build up here and start putting them over there. For now, they're going to have to deal with outhouses. Just over here. There you go. Cancel. Well, no. Prioritize those first, and then I'll break these. I thought you had a lot of fertilizer. You can fertilize over 5,000 plants with 11,000 kilogram. I know, but once I start spamming plants and maybe playing for long term, I feel like I'd go through that really quick, but that's just me being paranoid, I guess. Here, I'll make this all 6. We'll see. We'll see, man. And I don't really need ladders like that, so get rid of those. Thank you, Brandon, for that host, man. I appreciate it. I actually managed to be awake for a stream. Now I'm trying not to fall asleep in the middle of it. 2:22 in Sweden. Damn, Taraday, how you doing? It's good to see you again. What's up? What's up? Them time zones, they're vicious. They don't frick around, man. They'll screw you over pretty good. Here, I guess permeable. Why not? Missed again. All the missing. All the missing. Feels bad, dude. Okay, so mechanized airlocks. I'm pretty sure you think you are still broken. I'm going to use insulated there. Normal tile here. You know, why don't we just cancel this? I mean, yeah, let's cancel that. Dig this. Rob. Great job. Thank you, Rob. Oh, wait, is it grams or milligrams? It was grams, not milligrams. For the fertilizer, it was 2,000 grams per cycle. It was quite a bit. You know, I would rather you prioritize the digging before you prioritize creating those tiles. I might just cancel that so they can dig, and then I'll put it down. One of your dupes has something called the spores, so just keep an eye out. Make sure your dupes doesn't become fungal abominations. Oh, the spores really aren't that big of a deal. The spores will go away over time. It's just like a disease you have to wait out. It's actually not that bad. Remember my doggy with the beefalo tag? Aw! Taraday, no, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear, Taraday. That's horrible. Feels bad, man. If you're a cool kid and you have Volx cry, you gotta spam it in chat for Taraday. If you're not, you have to get some Bible thumps in there. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. That sucks. Here, I'll even do. There you go. I'll even give you some Volx cries. Feels bad, man. I'm sorry, dude. Ailnail? I'm probably butchering it. Oh, or Ailnail? A-I-L-I. Like it's Eilional? Maybe? Eilional, thank you for the 35 grade gems, buddy. I appreciate it. And Rob with the 1 grade gem. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. There's the Bible thumps and the Volks cries. Here we go. Good chat. Good chat. Good. Very good. Now, let's move the storage compactor. Break those toilets. Let's make we'll make 2 storage compactors over here. And we'll put all the poopy over there. Good luck in this game. Thanks, Bloody. It's going pretty well so far, man. Get rid of the storage compactor. Priority 9. Make sure that that's done first. And then I'll do 8. There you go. Thomas with 113 purple gems. I'm sorry, Rob, but I have to get both of them out of the cup. Thomas, thank you for the purple gems there, man. I appreciate it. The bit war. The bit war. The bit war right now. Thank you, dude. Slime and polluted dirt. Slime and polluted dirt. So the double airlock should help a bit. And then we'll do K8. Make sure that all is swept up and moved. Awesome. Do you remember why the thumbs up train started? What thumbs up train? What are you talking about, Holland? I'm confused. What are you talking about, thumbs up train? You guys, I don't know why you're not building this, but oh, that's because I'm telling you to do other things. Shut up and build. Shut up and build. Do it. Have to run. Thanks for the stream. Awesome as always. All right, Crazy Cat, you has a good one. I appreciate you stopping by as always. There. All that with me a 6. Okay. They have toilets set up. They're good and ready. Let's make this a 7. I want whatever that is swept off the floor. Thomas with the 20 great gems and now to refill it. Savage as fuck. Talk about why we took photos. Oh, the thumbs thing? Because chode thumb. And I'll leave it at that. If you were there, you remember. All these dupes are not what I want. Because chode thumb. I remember it. I remember that. Another 10 from Thomas. Thank you, dude. Why are we not sweeping up that dirt? There you go. Yeah, you move that dirt. You go over there and you do your poopy thing. Okay. I don't want to filter any of that. I'll let you guys breathe it, and we're fine and dandy. Everything's good. These are still milligrams. It's still working its way out. Those are still... I don't know, like... Ah, that's what's happening. That's why the hydrogen generator's having problems. Some milestone thing bugged out. You now have 0 subs. It shows 235 for me, man. It's funny because I told it to update to set it to 250 for the goal because of yesterday, but it hasn't. Twitch alert's broken. I was there. I don't remember. Poor Fallen. I've been playing this game since it came out. I mean, I only play it on the weekends, but since it came out. So what we're having here is an overpressurization issue. And what that's causing is my hydrogen to not be sent off. Which is why the hydrogen generator is starving a little bit. Now... That's because, again, it's pressurized. I think what I could do, and it'd be a stopgap, if I put an air scrubber here, it would get rid of the CO2 and it would create the polluted water. I go put the polluted water somewhere else, and that would open up room to be pressurized. But it's all that contaminated crap in there. So I have a lot of oxygen kind of waiting to come into my base. So I guess that's a good thing. Kind of funny to see though. But it's starving the hydrogen generator in turn. Okay, you guys can go make those things. I think that might be enough for now. Chode thumb, for once, I don't even want to know. It was an interesting day. I'll leave it at that. I'll leave it right there. Come on, 5 in a row, Rob. Thank you, dude. Keep thinking a whole new world. Maybe you'll get a better setup. I know, Pigment. I want to try to deal with the cards I've been dealt for now. This is my first world since the new update, and I'm doing all right, so I can't really complain. And then more insulated tiles. And is this what we're gonna call good? I mean, do I even want those gas permeable? Do I just want to put like my insulated? Is that good enough? I think maybe I'll cancel these. And I'll put my insulated tiles down. And then I'll have to like have some airlock set up so I don't keep letting stuff through that I don't know that through. And I can just leave this pressurized with the natural gas. Well, I guess no, I don't need the airlock there. What am I talking about? Got the airlock up top. Herp derp. Herp herp derp derp. Cool, you're the ladders. Volx says, oh yeah, in a sexy voice during the stream, you're going to get 3 years of good luck. Oh yeah. There you go, man. My last bet, I don't even care because at this point I got 5 in a row. Thank you, Rob. Poor Rob, he's not having a good day. He's having a bad day. Now the fertilizer makers, they use polluted water. Power. Not that much power, which is good. That's a good way to get rid of polluted water. Once I get the toilet set up and I get the shower set up, we can feed the fertilizer maker with our poop, if you think about it. It's kind of funny. But I can use the fertilizer maker to keep those alive. I like that. I like that idea a lot. Now, I'm hoping that this gets better. Yes, it's getting better because every now and then these are still pumping out oxygen. That could also be because they're opening the doors. Huh. I guess I shouldn't really worry about that too much. I'd rather you guys finish this up, and then I'm gonna go take a look at the dude who's supposed to be digging. Did that ever... It's still going, but... That's the edge of the map right there. Yeah, food shortage, I know. What are the percentage of these things? Okay, CTS, I'll give you a little bit of a job. We have lice loaf to work with, or meal lice. Yeah, here. Go make those in the bars. I'll give you some food. Why am I having a bad day? Cause the bit cup, man. Cause you missed, poor guy. Because Twitch is still hungover. Twitch is never hungover. And then let's close this. Do that way. I don't like how it flashes like that. I wish it would just highlight one color so you know. Can somebody go do that? It's a priority of 9. Can you just... There you go. No, not open. There. That's what I wanted. I'll prevent the cold from coming through. I guess I would need my insulated tiles though, huh? Derp. And then might as well insulate those as well. And that'll help with all the cold that comes through. And once you turn that micro musher on, and I can open it up when my batteries are needed, and heck, I should even put an insulated tile here to prevent the heat from the batteries. But I made 5 bits. I know you made 5 bits, but you had trouble in the beginning. I guess that's not how you start. It's how you finish, huh? So in the morning, he's going to start making that stuff. But we're kind of out of lice loaf, or meal lice now, so I'm just going to switch over to those and let him do work. He'll make some food for everybody. That way no one starves. These are at 52%. They have a few more cycles left in them before they start growing. So CTS, save us, bro. Save us with your food powers, your food prowess. Okay, those are micrograms. It's still pumping away. CTS, you're supposed to be on food duty, buddy. Where you at? There he is. Yeah, you make those poop bars. No, don't go eat. Don't run off to go eat the poop bar. Ah, it's because it's a 7. I'm gonna make this an 8. You're the only one who can cook. I might make that a 9, but I want to see if he runs off to deliver the food. I don't want him to deliver the food. Let's see what happens. Okay, he stayed on food duty. That's cool. You guys should be able to, reach... You guys should be able to reach these tiles. What you doing here? I mean, hell, you even had the resources delivered. Here, make them all sandstone. Now, this is what I want you all to be doing. Trench stench! Oh no! Am I starting a new world soon? Not right now. I mean, things are fine. I might start it, maybe next time, but right now everything's okay. I haven't got a single geyser, which is horrible, but I'm fine. CTS is pumping out the food for everybody. We'll be okay. And then this food, once this is done, is great. And once I figure out what I'm doing with my fertilizer and contaminated water, I'll start making fertilizer for the bristle blossoms. I just want to finish this room up. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. Thanks for the quote, mate. Rip. Oh, hard hatch. Is it you? Pigment Balls with the new sub. Thank you so much for the new sub. Pigment Balls, welcome to the herd, friend. Get some boost spam in chat for Pigment Balls. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate the new sub, man. Thank you for that support, dude. Keep making the food. Make everybody happy. Hey, Hokey. How you doing, dude? It's good to see you. You still overpressurized? Yeah, it's hilarious to see that. How much? Oh, look at it. They're all 1,000 grams, too. That's all a lot of oxygen. I like that backup. That's cool. That's like the one thing you want to see in a system. Like, that's ready to deliver good oxygen. I could put a pump here and just send out contaminated and kill it off. And then that would bring the good oxygen in here. But, like, what does that benefit me? I wish I could just send things to the Puffed and the Puffed would use it. As of now, we can't. It doesn't do anything. You died to a dangling dingleberry today. Why would you die to a DDD? Why are you doing that, man? That's no bueno. That's bad. 69% growth cycle. Pog fucking champ. Why are we not doing priority 7 tasks and we're doing priority 5s? You guys should be able to go do these things. Now, I'm gonna cancel that. That doesn't... Oh, I have the bug. Hold on. It's like with the pipes earlier. Hold on, let me back out, go back in. I think that's part of the issue. That's super annoying. Oh well. At least they fixed the memory leak and whatnot that makes the game take forever to open and close. It's a lot better now. It's a lot easier to open and close the game. Okay, now, if I reprioritize you, is it gonna get done? You're a 7, so I'm gonna just do it again, shenanigans sake. Okay, they're picking up that water, which is what I wanted them to do. Food's doing better, 69%. It's at 73 now. I still think I need him on food for the day. I still think that is an okay decision. Yeah, seeds closed. I don't have any clothes yet. They don't need clothes. How are you doing? You're almost a vacuum. There's too much hydrogen in here, man. Too much damn hydrogen. I might just build up the room and then pump what's in this out and stop worrying about that extra. I could do that. The pigment balls. So I'm gonna expand the base, or at least plan this out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So it'd be like this. I hate how that pump's right there. So it'll make it hard to close that thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. That's 5. Hurdy dirty dir. Boop. I'm making this out of igneous rock. I would rather you not make that out of igneous rock. Just make that out of sandstone. Okay. Oh shit! Antony Cruppy, I'm probably butchering that. Antony Cruppy with the 1240 chose the right rando raid. So that's Antony. That's who he hosted. That's who he hosted. That was really funny. He was super embarrassed. It was pretty great. Thank you for the 1240, dude. I appreciate the D. Get some love and hype in chat for Anthony. Is it Anthony like that? I've heard Antony because people complained about it. Like, you see, I worked at a job where people had a lot of names and they pronounced everything differently. But either way, man, thank you for the D. And then Teraday with the 12. Jesus Christ! What, did you just buy a year of resub? How does that work? Did you just buy a year of resub, Teraday? What the fuck? There's no way it's been a year. Well, thank you for the future resubs, Teraday. I appreciate the continued support. Get some love and hype up in chat for Teraday. Thank you. What the fuck? Twitch being twitchy as usual. Confirmed. Oh my god. Okay, I don't want those. I want them to be able to reach these things. And then same story with this little setup here. Yep, just like you said, no stress on the Anthony. Okay, Anthony, got it. Anthony, I did it. I did it, Reddit. All right, so what's going on here? What's the deal? They got this thing ready to go. I think our fertilizer's not going to hold true, so I don't want to rely on that yet. You guys are going to deliver that. How's the digging going? If only I could find a geyser. What are geysers? What are geysers, chat? I hear nothing. I hear Weezewort. I hear a Morb. I have not seen a single geyser. Now, I've been in sub for a year. It auto subs monthly. Like, it doesn't seem like that, Teraday. What the hell? Because you can buy like a year of subs and then it'll instantly say you're at a year, which is really janky. But thank you either way, buddy. I appreciate it. Okay, diver's lungs, but you don't have the strength I'm looking for, so I'm gonna reject you. Sorry. Trench stench. Ooh, no, someone stinks. Oh, hey, we cleared out some of the oxygen there. That's good. That's getting the hydrogen out of here. I'm gonna have that big backlog. I wonder where that oxygen went then. Everyone's getting like the spores and stuff. 88%. We're almost. I'm gonna turn this off. I don't need to keep that running. So I'm gonna turn on a layer of bristle blossoms for now, and I want to see what kind of an impact it has on my fertilizer. I know it's 2,000 per cycle, but I want to, like, let it run. I'm just kind of get a feel for it. I'm not gonna sit there and count it out. I don't need to. Folks, I've been good all stream. I haven't broken any rules. Good, man. Good job, Carbon. Pat yourself on the back, bud. You guys go plant those. I'm going on a lurk. Wish me luck. Ah, you're fucking diligent. Enjoy your lurk. By the way, folks, you don't need to reinforce your water tank. Made them with rock instead of sandstone. I've seen it work with and without. I don't trust the game yet. I don't quite trust the game yet. So I'm gonna let it go and keep doing what I'm doing at the moment. For now, anyway. We'll see. But I am gonna open this shit up, and we're gonna hopefully get all the hydrogen out of here, and then just disassemble this thing. Just break it down. I want to kill it off. Are you handling like a Contaminator too, or is it just kind of hanging out in your base? That's probably where all the spores are coming from. Yeah, it's just sitting in there. I'm letting them breathe it to get rid of it. I could filter it, but I really don't want to filter it. I could slap another pump down there and pump it out of the base, but I'm not really worried about it. So, toasty environment. That's fully what I expected. That's because they have the polluted oxygen in there. So what I'll probably end up doing is opening that door. And we'll see if that helps. Ottawa with the 75 gray gems. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, dude. And they'll go do all of that. And I'm going to make this a 6. So that should be above most other things. There you go. That's your project for now. And how's this going? So, there you go. Temperature cooling off. Easy peasy. That's my longest run so far. Whatever the last world was the longest I let it go before we had this patch come out. And then now we're playing this patch. I was wondering if you can get the new update. You have to right-click your game in your Steam library, go to Properties, go to like the betas tab or whatever, then you opt into it. That's all you gotta do. It's really easy. It's very easy peasy to do. It's quite nice how easy it is to opt into the betas and stuff. Not like an elaborate setup or anything silly like that. Hey, the meal lice is ready to go. Nice. Man, if I open this up, that'll let all that cold air in there. That'd be fine. I totally should. Just put a gas permeable tile in there. Why not? Alright, well, let's harvest this food and store it. I'm gonna wait for it to all be done, though. I want to do it all like at once, so it's on the same cycle. Who's got 10% stress? Vivi, you go take care of that stress. You go stand next to a Dupalisa. It'll help you out, I promise. Adulting sucks. Yep, adulting's pretty shitty. Rip Pepsi's Pepsi. Or Pepsi. Feels Pepsi, man. You have fun with that toilet. I just wish, again, the puffs were doing what they're supposed to do. I feel like the polluted oxygen's becoming an issue. Like, unless I start freezing it and making it normal into normal O2. I don't know. Welcome back, Red Hawk. So yeah, you're stifled. You're still in that toasty environment. So tell you what, let's put some gas permeable tiles here and just see how that fares. And I might even open up that airlock. I mean, nah, it's not gonna hurt anything at this point. Just open it up. You're back from being on. Wow, that was quick. All hail the Dupalisas. All hail the Dupalisas indeed. There you go. Let's watch this temperature. Curiosity's sake. See if it gets too warm, too cold, too whatever. I don't know why I get too warm, but I want to see it. Live in North Carolina, the birthplace of Pepsi. Sorry for what my state did. Carbon. Thanks, man. Now, they should be getting cooler real fast. I'm just gonna let that sit. I thought I told you guys to like dig all of that. Go dig that. And how's the digging over here? Did they ever progress? It's unreachable. That makes sense. So what I'm gonna need is to open this up to dump some of the contaminated water out. And that is non-reachable. Awesome. And I'm actually going to make you a 7 because I'm just exploring the map trying to find our non-existent geysers, which there is a slime biome up here. Could potentially be one. Do you think you'll ever find a geyser at this rate, Hart? I don't think so. But I definitely want to keep trying. I mean, I'm beginning to think this world didn't get one. That chlorine gas is going to fall down. It shouldn't find its way in the base. I don't want to deal with it. That's for sure. I mean, I guess I could introduce it into the morb. Here, we'll let all that go to the morb, and then I might just start digging this way. Hey, morb, you want some chlorine gas? I hear that's good for you. I hear it's great for your complexion. Guys are disabled in this patch? No, it's not. It's enabled. I mean, this was also before, I think, the second hotfix or whatever, but it should be in the, it has the ability, I think, to be in this world. I'm just getting shafted with it, is basically what's going on. There, you guys go dig that. That's a 7 now. How's the food going? 31,000? Nice, that thing's disabled, sweet, and no longer stifled. So the colder air, it's working its way into the system. Free cold air, yay! You post a link to the forum. If someone gives you a permit, you can. Okay, you guys are clearing this stuff out. Excellent. And then, do I need to expand upon this at all? Nope. It's doing exactly what I would expect it to. Sweet. I hope I get really lucky and become a dupe. Make sure you do ! dupe. It has to be a sub to be in the drawing, so I know you're a sub now, but I don't know if you did it before then. I don't think the bot will take the entry. I guess I don't really need those right there. I mean, I just need to build a corner. I should be able to build the corner from here, I think. We'll find out.